and welcome to another edition of What's in My Mailbox. At the time that I'm filming this, I would just like to say that I don't feel very good. I tried quitting smoking. My last cigarette was last night, and I got stung by a wasp. I'll insert a picture here, not for the faint of heart. Boom. Okay, I've never been stung by a wasp before, and I was getting ready to film for you guys today, and I had to take a minute because I'm like, what if I have an allergic reaction? I've never been stung by a wasp before. And if you've never been stung by a wasp, let me tell you, it hurts. It still hurts. I haven't been stung by anything since I was a little kid. I got stung by bees a few times when I was a child. I forget how painful they are. And this wasp stung me kind of in my inner meaty thigh. So I can't show you, but I'll insert a picture. And I looked it up. What can you do if you get stung by a wasp? They say, wash the area with cold water and soap, which I did when I took a shower. They say take ibuprofen or Tylenol or something, which I didn't do because I try not to take things like that if I can help it. And they say it takes about 3 days for the pain to go away. So that's fun. Anyway, let's get into what's in my mailbox, shall we? And as far as how I feel, I just feel really tired and weak, drained. You know, same old stuff, just different day. This is from Kohl's. And Kohl's is the devil. They sent me a $5 Kohl's cash. I didn't even know I was getting it. And usually when they do that, I end up spending a bunch of money on their website to get free shipping, but I didn't do that this time. No, I didn't. I said, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. So I just bought my husband some shirts because he always needs shirts. So I usually get him a 3X. He doesn't like to admit it, but he is a 3X. And Kohl's, that's about I guess they'll go in the graphic tees, and they don't have a 3X in all the graphic tees, but I did find a couple that I think he'll like. Who doesn't like Bob's Burgers? If you don't like Bob's Burgers and you've watched the show, tell me why you don't like it, because like, I love that show. When I first saw this come out, I didn't think I liked the animation very much, but I gave the show a chance, and oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did because I love that show. Which character are you most like? I would say I have the anxiety of Tina. The morbidity of Louise, and the randomness of Jean. So I'm a little bit of them all. The kids. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is another Kohl's product that I ordered for my husband when I was using... Never pay full price at Kohl's, you guys. Use coupons, coupon codes, look for them. If you have Kohl's cash, stack that with your coupon codes. Never pay full price. Also, try Rakuten. Do you guys know Rakuten? It's like one of those websites where you shop through them. You go on Rakuten, and then you look up Kohl's, and then you see if they have any like cash back deals. Every time I go shopping online, I check Rakuten first. I'm not trying to do a sales pitch because I hate that. I don't really like doing that, but I will leave it down below if you're interested in it. And then if you decide to do it and you spend, I don't know what the deal's going on right now, I don't know when this is going up. If you spend like $30, you'll get $30 back in Rakuten, from Rakuten for signing up, and then I get $30. That's how it works, okay? I'm not an affiliate. You know how the drill is. I don't usually do that, but I only am pushing it because I personally like it. I've gotten so much money back from it over the last couple of years because I do a lot of online shopping because I'm a hermit. So I wouldn't endorse it if I didn't believe in it, and I know for a fact I've gotten money. I've gotten money back from them, so I know it works, and it could work for you too. Anyways, moving along. The other shirt I got him is just a plain black shirt. It says Motley Crue on it. I spent way too much for this. But honestly, most of the graphic tees my husband wouldn't wear. I know he likes Motley Crue and he'll wear this. Moving on. Let's talk about dogs, shall we? I have 2 dogs. I have a Chihuahua and I have a Mastiff. Nutrition is very important in my opinion for everyone. Birds, cats, dogs, humans. It is way too easy to just buy a bag of kibble and pour it in a bowl. And I could go off on what I know about dog kibble. I'm not gonna bore you. I'm not gonna preach to you, but kibble is the devil. Okay, so what do you feed your dogs then, Tiffany? It's a good question. In 2007, there was an outbreak of melamine in dog food. Melamine is like kind of like plastic. Like plastic, and it killed a lot of pet dogs, and it made me realize we put way too much trust in the kibble companies, right? So that's when I started my research that I researched for many years, talked to many people about a raw diet. My last 3 dogs, there's Sarge, there's Sergeant, there's a picture of my dogs there. They ate raw. I'm not gonna, this isn't a how to feed your dog raw video, but anyways, those dogs ate raw. Titus, my current Chihuahua, refuses to eat raw. Straight out, flat out says, I'm not doing it. I'd rather die. So my next best option was this. This is freeze-dried raw. This makes up kind of about 50% of his diet, and it's not cheap. I usually only buy this when it's on sale or I have a coupon or something, because this one bag, which is 10 ounces, is $19.99. I know. But I use Rakuten. The brand is Only Natural Pet. They're always on Rakuten for some amount of money back, and I wait for sales and whatnot. And he's a small dog, so it doesn't cost as much as you would think it would cost. Plus, he eats less of this than he would of kibble. I know, is that weird? I know. But anyways, I get the cage-free chicken and liver recipe along with the only other one they offer, which is pasture-raised beef and tripe recipe. Now, you might say to yourself, Tiffany, I can't afford that, or that seems like a lot of work, or whatever. Anything that you substitute with kibble, like raw diet or a home-cooked diet or whatever, is that much less kibble that they're putting in their bodies. And I say, even if it's only a treat, even if you get stuffed something like this as a treat, it's better than nothing. Anyways, moving on. So I have a puppy, and puppies are a lot of work. Do you guys want to hear a story? We don't have time. I'll tell you a story some other time. But I purchased her a lot of stuff before she came home so that it was all ready to go. I got her treats, I got her chews, I got her toys, and I bought her this bento ball. I did a video on it. I didn't think that Titus would like it because Titus doesn't like chewing on anything. The only things he likes chewing on are horns and antlers. That's it. So I got her this bento ball. I don't know where it is, but let me go find it. Okay, so I got her this ball, and it's like a rubber. It has little nubbies on there, so it's good for like massaging the gums. It has a little hole so you can stick other treats in here. But what makes this ball special is that it comes with this really hard chew, okay? Now, my Chihuahua never liked these kinds of things, and I have today's his 4th birthday actually. I didn't think he would like this, so I only bought one. And when I opened it and gave it to them, guess who wanted it? Titus, and he chewed all of that off. It was the day before yesterday, and I'm like, they're fighting over this, right? And I'm letting Titus win because he's the top dog. He's the older dog, you know, so I'm like, we have to get another one. So I did. I just bought another one. It just came today. Got this from Chewy. I used Rakuten, which I mentioned earlier, didn't I? And it got to me like 2 days later, which is pretty sweet. So on top of these, this is refillable. So what I did was I bought every flavor they have. So this one is liver flavor. I have one for each ball. This is hickory smoke flavor, one for each ball. This is chicken flavor, one for each ball. This one is chicken flavor, but it has the dental ridges on it, one for each ball. Just to get free shipping, I ordered some Fancy Feast, and I got the fancy kind too. I got like the chicken primavera. Yeah, I got the chicken primavera for my really spoiled cats. And the last thing that's in my mailbox, which by By the way, this didn't all come today. Just saying, like it took a few days. But I wanted to have enough to show you guys the things that I order. And this is kind of the majority of the things I order is for the pets. I will take advantage of a deal here and there, like with the Kohl's things, because I got a deal on those. But majority of the things I actually purchase on Amazon and Chewy and stuff is for my pets, because, you know, it's not free owning animals. So here is something I got for Phoenix. This is Tropical Carnivore, large hookbill. They also make small, medium hookbill. And this is kind of like junk food. It's got sunflower seeds, which are high in fat, not good for feeding all the time, just as a treat. It's got fruits and veggies dried. It's got peanuts, which I don't recommend giving to your parrot, but for some weird reason they're in here. So what I do is in his cage, he gets his regular diet. And then when he comes out of his cage, like right now he's in my bathroom, but when he comes out of his cage and he goes on his little stand, I put in some junk food. So that's it. That's everything I have to show for you in this video. Sorry if I'm a little off. I did get stung by a wasp and I'm not feeling really that great. And I haven't had a cigarette in like almost 24 hours. So I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, go ahead and leave me a dislike. I need to know these things. And thank you so much for putting up with my randomness, my weirdness, everything I say, do, eat, break, and wear on my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!